Welcome back, Peyronies healers. Today we begin a 4-part masterclass for perfecting the art of ballooning and penile massage, which are the most crucial practices for stimulating healing in your penile chambers. Remember, you need an erection that won't back down for ballooning and massage, so watch my videos on erectile function and keep reading Dr. Lynn's case studies. I made a deal with God that if I healed, I would help others out. I actually did take several calls from Dr. Lynn's clients to help them out. Now I have taken much time and effort to help you out. What is my point? My point is that every bit of advice I passed down to you took me years to learn, so listen to my advice. My homemade cucumber videos of how I balloon and massage are in the description below. Just click the link. I am not a doctor of any type. This is not medical advice. Consult your licensed physician for medical advice. I am Robert, and I have healed my Peyronies condition after studying the late Dr. Lynn's website, actionlove.com. My ballooning session. Again, everyone will find their way to achieve the best ballooning session for them. This is mine. Tons of tips, tricks, and advice based upon my studies on Dr. Lynn's website and my own experience are all throughout this channel, so don't forget to like and subscribe. You don't want to miss out. Okay, let's get started. You may want to take 25 to 50 milligrams of DHEA at first to power a strong erection at least 1 to 3 hours before ballooning, along with vitamins and supplements. 50 milligrams DHEA is max daily dose, so if you take 50 in one dose before ballooning, do not take more that day. I only need 25 milligrams DHEA now, 2 times a week, but when I started, I needed 50 milligrams. My body has healed greatly. If you have not moved around all day, go for at least a 20-minute walk to get blood circulating, heart rate up. Cardio a few hours before erecting works best for me. Let us begin. I place a bath towel on my computer chair. This is for sanitary reasons. On my computer desk to the left, as I am a righty, I open up a jar of Dr. Lynn's VIP cream, and to the right of it is a small teacup filled with cool water. This cup is never used for drinking, and I hope you don't use it as well. The right side of the desk is my computer mouse and a crumpled up paper towel. I will be looking at photos only for stimulation, never pornography, as that will trigger premature ejaculation and possibly inflammation hormones. I will also be ballooning and massaging my penis with both hands. Therefore, a handy paper towel is necessary to limit mess on the computer mouse. First, stand up or sit down and massage the entire groin area for about a minute or two. This will greatly increase circulation. Really get the upper inside areas of thigh muscles closest the scrotum. You can also do this any time of day, including stretches that stretch the groin. You can also do a groin stretch. You will be amazed how much this increases erection power. After achieving erection or partial erection, I dip my fingers, left hand, into the VIP jar and take just a little. I then dip my fingers that still have the VIP cream, them into a cup of water. Then I apply it to the entire penis. It is okay to stimulate the entire penis at first, including the trigger zone. This will vary upon each individual. You must determine the right amount of stimulation to achieve an erection without overstimulating the trigger zone, which is the underside of glans, to avoid premature ejaculation. You don't want to ejaculate, so take your time, relax, enjoy the photos while lightly massaging penis. Yes, it is okay to lightly touch the trigger zone if you need to stimulate erection at first. I also spread my legs out, stretching the groin as much as possible. This greatly increases circulation for erection. After achieving a full erection for a few minutes, you can now massage with medium pressure the left and right side of the base of your penis for a ballooning effect. My technique, as shown in the cucumber videos, I use my right hand pointing down, between the pointer finger and middle finger, or middle and ring finger, I massage the base of penis while my hand puts pressure into the body around the groin while massaging testicle area. I use the back of my hand, knuckles, to stimulate dorsal nerve. My fingers are like scissors around the base of the penis on the left and right side. I found this to be the best technique. You are allowed to touch anywhere on the top, upper side of penis. This technique allows you to stimulate the dorsal area also without touching the trigger zone. You can stimulate the dorsal nerve for a powerful erection after you achieve an erection. Stimulate the dorsal area by rubbing lightly with your fingers, palm, or knuckles lightly. I discovered that massaging and putting pressure around the groin, flesh surrounding the base of penis, while massaging the base of penis really gets a great burst of testosterone into the penis. It may take some time to achieve a burst, but you should feel a burst. It is a great feeling. This is similar to what Dr. Lin discusses about high attack angle during sex in a woman's vagina, which allows stimulating the dorsal nerves while preventing overstimulating the trigger zone. The groin contains sex hormones. You will see that massaging and pressing the groin assists in giving a burst of testosterone to the penis. If you can hold the ballooned penis without ejaculating, move on to the massage and massage medium pressure. If you don't want to try the massage, then just balloon for 10 to 20 minutes for penis growth and health. If you feel the sudden urge to ejaculate, do not touch penis and relax a minute while the prostate cools down before touching again. Also, I will state again that standing up will many times lead to losing your erection or losing full power erection. This is because your lower body requires a tremendous amount of blood and testosterone. Standing up can work to your benefit if you feel you need to cool down to avoid ejaculating. If you can erect but not balloon, move on to massage with very light pressure. Or try using your thumb and forefinger on both hands, light squeezing and releasing. Start from the base and work up to the head. If you cannot achieve an erection at all, don't be upset. You will need more time to restore erectile power. It sucks, I know, as I have been there. Go to the erectile function section and keep learning how to restore erectile function. If you get nighttime erections, especially strong ones, don't worry, you will regain a full erection in time with this system. Nighttime erections indicate a good testosterone level and erectile function. You may be stressed out, nervous, or need rest. I lay down and relax for 20 minutes before ballooning. I lay flat on bed and stretch out like a cat until I start yawning. This kicks in the relaxation hormones and kicks out the stress hormones. Try it out, please. The last thing you want to do is to stubbornly keep trying to erect when you know it does not want to. I will make videos on the PC muscle and premature ejaculation. If you are not getting a strong erection after some time at the computer, you will most certainly not be able to balloon. What you really have at this time is erectile dysfunction. Again, you need to call it the day, go back and keep working on restoring erectile function. Ballooning is the second stage erection. You need a high cardio output, strong heart, circulation to maintain an erection for 30 minutes in general. Each individual varies. Age, health issues all play a factor. Okay, let's get started. The cucumber videos are invaluable, but still listen here first. So, this is the bread and butter of healing results. You can do this massage in first stage erection, but do it gentler. If you can only achieve a semi-erection, massage super gently. The more powerful the erection, the harder you can massage. When I say massage, it is a press and release for 2 to 3 seconds. The magical power of healing stimulation comes from pressing healthy erectile tissue into adjacent scarred tissue. The good prostaglandins soak into the scarred tissue to promote healing. High levels of the inflammatory prostaglandin E2 are your enemy. All of my tips and advice are to help promote healthy hormones while keeping inflammatory hormones at bay. You will be using your thumb on the right hand and pointer finger and thumb on the left hand for the left chamber, and vice versa for the right chamber. Everyone will find their own techniques. Different areas require different techniques. Areas that aren't too bad require different techniques than areas that are bad. Using both thumbs at the same time, I find, is best for the spongiosum. I find that it is best to work on one side at a time, using the thumb on one hand on the top of the chamber and the other thumb pressing in the side and the bottom of the damaged chamber. This is shown in the cucumber video in the description below. The thumb pad is perfect for pressing into the chamber, I have found. You have to bend your wrist to put your thumb in the perfect location for the bottom of the chamber, spongiosum, as seen in the video. If you are recovering from stretching or jelqing after the inflammation settles down, your entire penis will be fibrotic. The entire penis is covered in collagen tissue. You will need to massage very lightly. Golden rule. If the chamber or chambers are completely broken down like mine was, you will most likely be using one finger to press into the chamber to massage, as the chamber is so tightly wound and narrow. Also, I find that pressing in for closer to 1 to 2 seconds with lighter pressure is plenty. A chamber that is in decent shape can be pressed for 2 to 3 seconds more easily and with more pressure. Always press in slowly, 1 second, hold 1 to 2 seconds, and release slowly for half a second to 1 second. I found this works best. A broken down chamber will be really skinny and nearly non-existent and will have little to none expansion on release. A healthier, fuller chamber will have good to great expansion on release. When feeling pain during massage, lighten up on pressure. For a penis completely engulfed with collagen-scarred tissue, it will take months to soften up. I had this, no worries. You will heal as long as your erection power is good. Hope this helps, guys. Stay tuned for part 2 of our 4-part masterclass on ballooning and massaging the penile scar tissue. Peace out.